get back in chat and get their notifications. そこまで言い切るということはどうやらサハラ君の好奇心です。If you're going to say that far, looks like Sayhara is serious.
そこまで言い切るということはどうやら犀原君は本気のようだね。
We haven't used this yet. There are a couple of bullets we haven't used yet. Evidence bullet ketchup. Everyone hated this ketchup. We haven't used this one. He said that only Kibo and Hoshi were in their rooms by themselves during the announcement. Alright. Since we got 17 people, I think that's good enough. Alright, I'm gonna do a little recap. Kaede was kidding around. She was all like, I'm not the culprit. I was with Sayhara the whole time. And then Sayhara says,
yeah,
it's not a joke. She most definitely killed Amami. If you're willing to go that far, then you must be serious. If you're willing to say that much, you must be serious. Ah, of course.
だったら教えてくれる？私があの砲丸で天海君を殺した方法をさ。
バカ松。バカ松。
赤松と犀原はずっと一緒にいたんだろ？そんなことができんのかよ。
It was Sayhara the whole time. Can you even do this?
赤松さんがどうやってあの砲丸を使って天海君を殺したのか。
Akamatsu, somehow you used that iron ball in order to kill Amame.
それはどこで砲丸を使ったのかを考えれば見えてくるはずだよ。
That is, where did you use the iron ball? Is what you need to do. Is what you need to do in order to see.
どこで砲丸を使ったか。
Where did you use the iron ball?
なになに、さっぱりわかんないよ。
Huh? What is this? What? I don't understand. I wonder how many people looked up spoilers after I stopped playing last night. If they got way too suspensed. I didn't get that much sleep. I got enough though. I think I just went to sleep at like... I think I only got like 5 hours of sleep. Good enough for me. Before the game came out, I only had 2 hours of sleep because I was so excited. Could not sleep. Akamatsu-san wa boku ni shinjitsu o okaseyou to shiteiru. Akamatsu-san wants me to find the truth. Kanojo wa boku ni omoi takusou to shiteiru nda. Looks like she's trying to leave her thoughts with me. That's why I can't run away anymore. I have to abide by that. I must fight for truth. Oh wait, Shinji's still. I must fight truth. Shinji's still Taka. I must have a fight with truth. I must 1 versus 1 truth. My first trial as Saihara. Monokuma file.
私にはアリバイがあるよ。天海君が殺された時、私はサイハル君で。
Well, the time when Amami was killed, I was with Saihara.
教室で見張りをしてたよね。
We were both keeping a lookout in that classroom.
天海君と会ってもいない赤松さんがどうやって彼を殺せるの？
If you're in the classroom, how did you kill him?
犯人が砲丸を使った場所が重要。
The place where I used the iron ball is important. Oh, this is a different kind of culprit. She's even telling us hints. It's obviously in the library. Because he was killed in the library, most definitely.
他の可能性などありえんじゃろ。
Are there any other possibilities?
私に犯行は不可能だ。
If so, the killing would be impossible. If not, I think one of the weak points was in the library is where the murder happened.
私にはアリバイがあるよ。
I think it's this one.
天海君が殺された時、私はサイハル君が教室で見張りをしてたよね。
天海君と会ってもいない赤松さんがどうやって彼を殺せるの？
無理に決まってる。
犯人が砲丸を使った場所が重要みたいだけど、図書室に決まってるよね。
I knew that wouldn't work. It's obviously in the library. I don't have anything to... I don't think I have anything to argue with.
Are
there details in the description? Akamatsu to Saihara chika ni oriru kandai chikaku kyoshitsu de. They were in the classroom close to the stairs, going downstairs. Saihara wa tochu de chika o yosumi ni iku tame ni. In order for Saihara to go in order to check downstairs, he left for a little bit. After that, the buzzer rang. After that, when the buzzer rang, they were together. So basically, after the buzzer rang, they were together the whole time. After the buzzer rings is when and when and when the music rang, Akamatsu was all like, when is he gonna get back already? So he was gone for quite a while.
殺された時、私はサイハル君と教室で見張りをしてたよね。
天海君と会ってもいない赤松さんがどうやって彼を殺せるの？
犯人の砲弾を使った場所なんだけど、知ってるよね。
That's obvious, yeah. He was killed in the library. I can't argue against that.
他の可能性などありえんじゃろ。
だとしたら、私に犯行は不可能だよ。
Well then, if so, it's impossible for me.
天海君が殺された時、私はあれをしてたよね。
What? But not for... We were together, yeah, but not the whole time. got to
アリ
use
バイがある
music.
よ。
It was when the music started.
天海
Wait,
君
no, it
が殺
wasn't
さ
when
れ
the
た
music.
時、私はサイハルで見張りをしてたよね。
This one's gonna be hard. This one's gonna be difficult. It's not as obvious as it seems. Where? Okay, I think I need to do some thinking. It's important where he was killed with the iron ball. That's important. Oh man. Where he was killed matters. Iron ball. Does that mean she never had to enter the library? What does the iron ball have to do with the weapon?
私にはアリバイがあるよ。
I'm not gonna find it. I think I should lie or something. No, I can't lie. I have to find the
私は
truth.
サイハル君と教室で見張りをしてたよね。
We were both staking out that room.
天海君と会ってもいない赤松さんがどうやって彼を殺せる？
犯人が砲丸を使った場所が重要みたいだけど、決まってる。
I guess so. It was in the library.
天海が殺されたのは図書室だからな。
He was killed in the library, right? Is what he's saying.
他の
And
可能
that's
性
true,
な
isn't
ど
it?
ありえんじゃん。
だとしたら、私に犯行は不可能だよ。
Wakamatsu. I don't have any to target.
私にはアリバイがあるよ。天海君が殺された時、私はサイハル君と
Oh, damn. I wonder if that music comes into play.
私にはアリバイがあるよ。すでに見張りをしてたよね。
That's right.
もういない彼を殺せるの？
犯人が砲丸を使った場所が重要みたいだけど、図書室に決まってる。
天海が殺されたのは図書室だからな。
他の可能性などありえんじゃん。
He was killed in the
だと
library.
し
They
た
keep saying
ら、
that.
私に犯行は不可能だよ。私にはアリバイがあるよ。天海君が殺された時、私はサイハル君と教室で見張りをしてたよね。
天海君と会ってもいない赤松さんがどうやって彼を殺せるの？
犯人が砲丸を使った場所が重要みたいだけど、図書室に
天海が殺され
I
たのは
might
図
actually
書
have
室
to
だからな。
lie.
他の可能性などありえんじゃん。
だとしたら、私に犯行は不可能だよ。私にあるよ。教室でも
The truth is hidden someplace else. I'm too stupid.
私にはアリバイがあるよ。天海君が殺された時、私はサイハル君と教室で見張りをしてたの。
Oh, I guess it doesn't have to be inside
天
the
海
library
君と
because
会
it's
っ
a
てもいな
ball.
い赤松さんが
She could have been
どうやっ
outside.
て彼を殺せる？
犯人が砲丸を使ってたけど、図書室に決まってる。
He was killed in the library. I think it's what Hoshi says.
But
天海が殺す室だからな。
私にはアリバイがあるよ。
Dang, this one's got me stumped. Oh, it has time written on it. Is this what matters? It says the death was at 9:10. It looks like it's important that he was killed in the library.
天海君行った時、私は犀原君と教室で見張りをしてたよね。
天海君と会ってもいない赤松さんがどうやって彼を殺せるの？
犯人が砲丸を使った場所が重要みたいだけど、図書室に決まってる。それは違うぞ。
Finally. Monokuma file?
赤松さんが砲丸を使ったのは現場の図書室じゃなくて、
The place where you use the iron ball is not the library.
僕らが見張りをしていた1階の教室なんだ。
The place we were looking at, the place we were staking out, watching over, is the first floor.
待てよ、1階の教室でどう砲丸を使ったら地下にいる天海を殺せるってんだ。
Wait a minute. How does an iron ball used in the first floor go to this kill Amame in the basement?
投げたんだよ。
She threw it.
赤松さんは1階の教室から砲丸を投げることで地下にいる天海君を殺したんだ。
Akamatsu using the iron ball from the first floor, threw it and thus killing Amame-kun.
1階の教室から砲丸を投げて地下にいる天海君に当てるって。
Throwing a iron ball from the first floor. How does a ball from the first floor go to the basement?
どんな魔球じゃ無理に決まっておる。
What kind of magic is that? Of course it's impossible.
それが可能なんだよ。
It's possible.
教室のある場所に向かって投げれば砲丸を図書室に移動させることができ
I
るんだ。
never even thought of that. You don't even need to leave the vent in order to throw it. Oh man, it's crazy. I never thought of this. What? I like how before you even figure it out, the characters have already figured it out before you. Or at least for me, in my case. I still found out what argument to use, but I never figured out what it answers. It's like, this argues that, but I don't know what that means. Oh man, I'm so dumb. それも犀原くんにはもう分かって。Looks like 犀原くん already understands. バカバカ松。Just やめて。I didn't understand though. でも、ちゃんと。But I mustn't avert my eyes. To not look at the truth is bad. 教室から in order to move from the library from the classroom to the library. The place he needed to move from the library from the first floor into the library. I can do it. If you need to look up a keyword, if you need to deduce a keyword, that's when Hangman's Gambit version 3 comes in. このモード的目的 The goal of this mode is to take Mojitama's Emoji means letter, and Dama means bullet. Letter bullets. Let's take the letter bullets from going from the left to the right, and put them in the correct order, and make a keyword. Improved Hangman's Gambit version 3. This time it's good. We swear. Keyword Suri. Keyword deduction. Improved Hangman's Gambit. Whoa. It's bad. I made too many mistakes. I'm not gonna give up here. Wouldn't that be vent? Ku. Ki. I think it starts with a K. Oh. It's not Ki. Is it Ko? I don't know what vent means in Japanese. Oh. In order to move from the library, in order to throw the ball into the library, what place was used? What place was used? U? I see U, O, and Ko. U, O. U, O, two? Okay, we have two. Two. Kogi. Oh. Tsuki Kogi. Tsuki Kogi. That's the word. Oh. Tsu. Ooh. Tsu. Oh. Dang it. Ki. Tsuki Ko. Ah, dang it. Ko. What? I've used all three. Tsutsu. Ooh. I thought I did that. Tsukiko. Oh. Oh. Tsukiko. Ah, dang it. I couldn't see any of it. Tsukiko. It's not ooh. Oh, it is. Forgot how to read. Tsukiko. I'll have to remember that. That means vent. Oh man. I don't know how to type Japanese. I can just read it. I never learned their readings very well. I just know what things mean. I just know the definition or kanji. It's sometimes hard to remember their origanas? Or no. Fukugo or okugo, I think.
教室の通あそこに投げ込めば砲丸は図書室まで移動するよね。
If you throw that, if you use that, in that place, in the vent, then you'll be able to throw. You'll be able to go. You can move the ball into the library.
そっか。あの通気ダクトって教室と図書室でつながってたの。
I see that duct was connected to the library from the class.
だから一回教室の通気口に投げられた砲丸はそこから通気ダクトを通って。
Therefore, the duct used in the first floor. If you throw the ball from the duct, you will be able to. If you throw, wait, is this saying if you throw the ball into the duct and you pass through the duct?
図書室の本棚の上にある通気口から出てくるんだよ。
You will come out on top. You will come out on top of the shelf.
でもそこからどうやって天海さんに砲丸を当てるんですか？
But from there, how did they kill Amame?
通気口から彼の死体があった位置までは結構な距離がありましたよ。
From that duct, there was quite a bit of distance from the dead body.
なんやかんやで偶然当たったとか。
Nanya kanya. Nanya kanya. Nanya is what she's trying to say. It's Nanya business. Nanya kanya. One thing or another, this and that. That's some sort of accent. It must be some sort of coincidence.
どんな偶然だよ。
What kind of coincidence?
地味に謎だね。
What a mystery. What a plain mystery. It's plainly a mystery. Jimmy ni. Demo. I already know the answer to that question as well. It's almost like Saihara is way ahead of the player. Like he knows things that we shouldn't. That's because he's a freaking ultimate detective. Oh my god, he really does have that. He really is worthy of that title. He's way ahead of me. Like he knows. Oh, I don't even know that. Wait, do I know the answer to that question? Why? How did she kill him? Even though that distance. I'm guessing the ladder that was there. Even though it was at that distance. That's right. If I think hard enough, I'll remember how she took, what's weird about her actions. Damn it. If only I would have, damn it. If only I would have noticed at that time. But I mustn't look away. This isn't time for that. I decided that I won't avert my eyes. That's what I promised. This mystery reminds me of a puzzle. Activate brain drive. This mystery reminds me of a VN. Getting out through the vent. That's what he said.
どうやって天海君の頭に命中させたの？
How did they kill Amame up there? And I think I saw one of the white noise was like, it has to be with magic balls. I mean, magic spheres.
そんなの不可能ですよ。
That's impossible.
勝手に本だ。
But with magic spheres, it's possible.
天海の頭に落ちたわけもねえしな。
It's not like it fell on Amame.
床に転がった砲丸に足を滑らす。天海ちゃんが頭を本棚にぶつけたとか。
Did Amami fall and then she just dropped it on his head?
転倒事故には気をつけよう。
Tento.
逆にした
Beware of turning accidents. Because all the text is turning. Maybe she moved the dead body?
天海は通気口の下で砲丸で頭を打った後瀕死の状態で歩い
After killing him with the ball, she moved the body over there.
た後に死んだんだ。ねえ犀原君。
I like how we already know that she's the culprit, but we still need to answer that question. Like, okay, we know she did it, but how? Everyone's just too curious. Miyushu, don't lose sight of the truth. Okay, how did she do it from up there? I'm guessing it's the ladder. Do I have a truth bullet for that? I'm going to answer. For the sake of her. I won't avert my eyes.
通気口から出てきた砲丸をどうやって天海君の頭に命中させたの？
そんなの不可能ですよ。
勝手に本棚の上を転がって。
それに賛成だ。
I agree with that statement.
星君の言う通りだよ。
Just as Yoshi-kun says.
砲丸は本棚の上を転がって天海君の頭上に落ちたんだ。
What? What? The ball fell from the shelf and fell on Mommy's head. The ball fell from the shelf. Oh my freaking God. It all makes sense. Oh, this is the moment. This is that moment that I love in Danganronpa. Oh my freaking God. Yes, I see. Oh. Oh my God. Yes. It fell from the shelf?
自分で言ったことだけどよ。そんなに都合よく砲丸が転がるのか。
That's just what I'm saying. Would a ball really fall so conveniently?
いや、都合よく転がったわけじゃなくて、それも犯人の狙い通りだったんだ。
It's not that it was convenient. It was just as the culprit aimed and hoped it would go.
犯人は本棚の上にあった本を利用して砲丸が転がる方向を調整していたんだよ。
The way they used the books on top of the shelf. Oh my God. She never even saw She timed it so well. She timed it so fucking well. She didn't even know what was going to happen well, she knew, that's why, but she didn't know who was going to be down there. She just set it up as a Rube Goldberg machine. Oh my God. She set it up so she would time it when the buzzer rings. The buzzer did not fail at all, is the thing. That's how she used the movement.
本で砲丸の転がる方向を調整したって、どうすればそんなことができるの？
In order to make the ball fall in such a direction, to organize the direction of the ball, the way the ball falls, how would you do such a thing?
それを説明するには図書室の見取り図的なものがあると早いんだけど。
In order to explain that, first we need to talk about parallel universes. In order to explain that, we need to look at the structure of. We need to look at the map of the library. Man, I can't believe I never thought of that. Oh man, it escaped my mind. I thought about it all day yesterday, but I couldn't think of it. Ah, so da. Ano hito da. We have that person should have a picture, a map. That person should have a map of the library. They used that, the culprit used that trick. And there's evidence for how the culprit used that trick. Irumi. Oh wait, that's Tojo. Irumi.
そうだ。イルマさん、君は捜査中に言ってたよね。
You said during the investigation.
あの自作のドローンを使って実写の正確な見取り図を作るってさ。
You would use that drone and take a rough sketch of the library.
ああ、あれってどうなったんですか？
How did that go?
写真を現像してもらって見取り図も作成済みだっつうの。
I produced the pictures. I had the pictures produced. And made a rough sketch from that.
だったらみんなで見てみようよ。それが手がかりになるかもしれないんでしょ。
Well then, let's look at that with everyone. That should show a clue.
頼むよ、イルマさん。
I'm depending on you, Iruma.
なんだよ、あれが欲しいのか？しょうがねえな。後でまた俺様に土下座しろよ。
Oh, you want that, huh? I guess I gotta. Just make sure you bow for me next time.
おら、舐めるように見てみろ。
Just try looking at this with. Just try to make fun of me while looking at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. She set it up so well. Oh my god.
やっぱり思った通りだよ。
I knew it. It's just as I thought.
思った通りって何がだ？
What do you mean, just as he thought?
ほら、天海君の死体があったところから通気口のところまで本が階段状に積み上げられているんだ。
If you look at the place in between the space of Amami's dead body up to the vent, the books are put in a staircase state, in a staircase type of state, in a stair.
あ、本当だ。
And she opened the books at the end.
確かに通気口から階段状になっているわね。下から見上げているときは気がつかなかったわ。
確 確かに Tsuki. It does look like it was in a staircase type of state.
なるなる。砲丸はここを転がったんだね。
This is how it rolled.
間
No
違いな
doubt
い。
about it. I like how in the first trial they're not fucking around.
一回教室の通気
This
口に
isn't
投げ
some
込
sort
ま
of
れた砲
tutorial
丸は
trial.
通気ダクトを通って図書室の通気口から出てきたんだ。
This isn't just any fucking tutorial. It's just... It's a real freaking trial. They're not fucking around. They don't expect this for you. They don't expect this to be your first Danganronpa.
そこに通気口の蓋を斜めに立てかけておけば
This is where the
砲
video
丸の
game
勢い
version
を
of
殺すことなく
Monkey
本
Ball
棚の
comes
上を
into play.
転がすことができるけど
And you move the ball in a little mini game. It's like a little monkey ball type of Saihara.
赤松さんがやったんだ
This
よ。
reminds me of a video game.
あの時通気口の蓋の置く位置を調節したんだよ。
Akamatsu, you did it right. You were the one who arranged the books. You removed you removed the duct mouth. What's that thing? What do you call it? The face of the duct. Or the lid of the duct. And you looked inside the duct.
どう？人は通れそう？
Does it look like someone could go through there?
ギリギリ通れなくはなさそうだけど、やっぱり厳しいんじゃないかな。
It looks like someone might. It looks like if they try really hard they could. But it looks like it would be really tight.
サイハル君、記憶力がいいんだね。さすがは探偵だよ。
Saihara-kun, your memory powers great, as expected of a detective. This is some Chiaki shit.
そして本棚の上に出て
This
き
is
た砲
some
丸は
Chiaki shit,
ス
bro.
トッパーとなる本の山に当たって進行方向を変える。
This is some Chiaki shit, bro. It's like he's basically killing her with his deduction. Oh man. It has the best soundtrack. Yeah, it does. Takada Masafumi, this guy did the soundtrack to No More Heroes. And Flower, Sun and Rain, and Killer 7. I think I like him most in Flower, Sun and Rain. That's a very Danganronpa type of game. In terms of the story being crazy as fuck. そして本棚の上に出てきた砲弾はストッパーとなる。And there was a stopper at the end. そして本棚There was something used as a stopper in order. On the books, there was something used as a stopper. Oh, I see. The white ones are the stoppers.
階段状になった本の上を段差を降りるように進んでいったんだ。
Oh my god. No wonder she took a long time to set the books up. She did all this while Saihara was watching. Oh man. Baka Matsu.
本棚の上の本は3列に並べられているけど、手前側の本は砲丸が落ちないための壁であり、
There are 3 rows of books. The last the last row of books becomes a wall.
同時に目隠しにもなっていたんだよ。
How did I never see this? If they just showed us the picture before the trial started, I would have known everything. I guess this is why they didn't want to show you the picture. If they showed me this, I would have known. And this is why she put...
砲丸は天海君の真上まで来たところでまた本の壁に当たって進行方向を変え。
It's a shot put. Have you ever lifted a shot put? I mean, there are professional players who can only throw that a couple meters. And apparently it was a pretty heavy one that they used. Like, it could... Like, there's some of them... They're pretty heavy. That if they fall on your foot, you'll probably break something. You'll probably break a toe if it falls on your foot. Now imagine that on your head. And at such a high distance. Apparently the shelf was pretty high up. When the ball reaches all the way down, there were books that acted as a wall in order to fix the direction.
開かれた状態で置いてある本の溝に沿って転がって天海君の頭上に落ちたんだ。
Open books were laid down in order to make it go vertically down, in order to make it roll vertically down and hit Amame-kun in the head. And she placed the camera in the right place as well.
隠しカメラのフラッシュでその位置までおびき寄せられた彼の頭上にね。
With the hidden camera being used as a flash, he goes to that direction. He goes to that direction. And makes his head go to that direction.
次々とからくりが連鎖していく仕掛け装置なんてまるでルーブ・ゴールドバーグマシンだね。
Such a chain of events going one by one. It's almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
この仕掛けは赤松さんが作ったの？
Did Akamatsu-san make this contraption?
まあ、そういうことに。
Well, it looks like that.
そんな仕掛けがあったとしても、いつ赤松が砲丸を通気口に投げたってんだ。
Wait. Even if there was such contraption, how did Akamatsu get the ball down there?
そうですよ。赤松さんが1階の教室にいた時は、犀原さんも一緒だったんですよね。
That's right. When Akamatsu was in the first floor, Saihara was together with you. When did she throw the ball? That's when she killed him. When the receiver rang. When we went into the room. When Saihara went down. When they left.
そうだ。僕らが教室を飛び出した瞬間だよ。
It was when we left the room.
受信機が鳴った時、僕は先に教室を飛び出したんだ。もちろん赤松さんはすぐに追いかけてきたけど。
When the receiver rang, I went out first. I went out of the room first before you, and you were of course following.
きっと
I'm sure it was at that time. Huh? Saihara, the buzzer. someone move the shelf. Let's hurry, Akamatsu. Oh my god, she said, as expected of the super high school detective. He makes fluid movements he moves out of the classroom fast. She says, good thing he's a detective. So he left as quickly as possible because of him being a detective. Right here she's talking like she's a villain. And she said that at that time. I didn't think anything of it at that time. It's quite amazing how they wrote it. I hurriedly throw my possessions that I was holding and run after Saihara.
そうだよね。
Right, Akamatsu?
赤松さん。
あの時のこともちゃんと覚えてたんだ。さすがは超高校級の探偵だね。
I remember that time, as expected of the super high school detective.
今の言葉とその微笑みの意味、それは全ての犯行を認めるってことでいいんだね。
By your current words and that happy expression on your face, does that mean that you agree to all these actions? That means you agree to all these actions, don't you?
ちょっと待て。勝手に話を進めるんじゃねえよ。まだ他にも疑問はあるぞ。
Wait! Don't just force your story. Force what you're saying on everyone else. There are other problems.
変なの。どうして桃田ちゃんが必死になって反論するの？
Nishishi. How weird. Why is Momota so desperate? Why is Momota so desperately arguing?
今もう当たり前だろ。
That reason. It's obvious, isn't it?
あんなに殺し合いを否定していた赤松が犯人なんて信じられるわけねえじゃねえか。
When she was so opposed to that killing game, Akamatsu, who was so opposed to that killing game, I can't believe it.
そうだよ。ゴンダも信じないよ。
That's right. Goto doesn't believe it either. Huh?
赤松、おめえは何も言うな。おめえの疑惑は俺が晴らしてやるからよ。
Oh my god, if at this point it's not Akamatsu, I would just freak out if it's not her. Oh my god, this would be the biggest twist ever. A twist within a twist. I don't think that's the case though. I really don't think so. No matter what you say, Ome no Giwaku. I'll clear up those doubts that you have in your mind.
Akamatsuが犯人なんて信じられっかよ。まだ疑問だって残ってるしな。
Gimon? Do you still have arguments? What are your arguments? What are your problems? What are the problems that you're talking
こ
about?
いつは音だ。
That's sound.
図書室は静かなはずだろ。
The library must have been quiet.
砲丸が通気ダクトの中を転がってったら。
If a large steel ball, if a shot put is moving through the ducts,
かなりの音が響いちまった。
it would make quite a bit of sound.
そうだよ。そんな音が聞こえたら
If you were to hear that sound,
天海君に警戒されちゃうよ。
Amami would be cautious, would take heed. Is that true?
音なんか大した問題じゃねえだろ。
The problem isn't
大
sound.
した問題ですよ。
The problem is, the sound is a big problem. It's the BGM. Oh man.
赤松が犯人なんて信じられっかよ。
I never thought BGM
まだ
would
疑問だって
become
残ってるしな。
evidence. There's still something? What is it?
疑問とは何じゃ。
そいつは音だ。
That sound.
図書室は静かなはずだ。
That's
これは違うぞ。
殺人が起きたのは動機のタイムリミット直前で、学園中で殺し合いを促すビデオが流されていたよね。
Before the killing began, there was something used as a motive in order to cause a killing among students.
だから事件発生当時、図書室の中は静かじゃなかったはずなんだ。
Because of the time of death, there is no way the library would be quiet.
ああ、あの不愉快な音楽で砲丸の転がる音はかき消されちゃったんだね。
With such a unpleasant sound, you would know. Oh, because of that unpleasant music, you wouldn't be able to hear the ball.
桃田ちゃん、これで納得してくれた？
Are you gonna Yamate now, Momota?
くそ。じゃあマジだってのかよ。
God damn it! This means that it's true.
マジで赤松が犯人だってのかよ。
Akamatsu was seriously the culprit? He ships himself with Akamatsu so hard, bro. Oh man, I feel sorry for this guy. Oh man, he wished he was the OTP. I thought I was the OTP! God damn it! Oh
だと
man.
すると、赤松さんの犯行のほとんどは一緒にいた犀原君の目の前で行われていたんだね。
Oh man. With that being said, Akamatsu-san being together with Akamatsu, that means she did the crime right in front of Saihara's eyes.
うん、その通りだよ。
Yep, that's right.
教室で砲丸を投げた時もそうだし、
That's right. Even in the room when she threw the ball.
通気口の蓋を外して砲丸が出てくるようにした時もそう。
Even when she removed the lid to the duct, even then.
そして砲丸が本棚の上を転がるように本を並べ直した時もだ。
Even when she made the books roll when she arranged the books in order to roll the iron ball. Just as I thought. The books are just as I thought. The books are piled up, is what I come out saying in the past. As long as you see the shelf from above, as long as you see what's on top of the shelf, as long as you see from what's on top of the shelf, it looks like the books are disheveled or are all over the place. But I won't give up. I say to myself when I start moving the books, I arrange the books. I line the books up and arrange them. There's way too many books. It's gonna be hard to set up the camera, as I thought. But wait, I'll still try. And here Saihara is saying, Akamatsu, I understand you don't like to give up, but take things easy, or you should you shouldn't take it, what's he saying? Hodo hodo. Everything in moderation is what he's saying. But even so, I kept rearranging the books.
それに最初に倉庫から凶器の砲丸を持ち出した時もそうだよね。
And when you took that's when you took the weapon from the warehouse, isn't it? Oh my god. I wasn't even allowed to go into the warehouse because Akamatsu was stopping me. Like, I didn't even think of anything. She just said, there's no reason to be here. When I went to look for the murder weapon in the warehouse, Akamatsu stopped me. Like, she was like, we don't need to go in here. So I couldn't even make deductions before the investigation started, or when the investigation was going on. That's quite amazing. That's when you took the weapon, right?
あれってイルマさんに渡すカメラを取りに行った時に持ち出したんだよね。
When we went to go get the cameras in order to bring them to Iruma, that's when you brought it, isn't it? That's hilarious. In that scene, the scene wouldn't go forward unless you examine the shot putts. Akamatsu, what's wrong? Let's go, Akamatsu. I never thought of anything of why she stopped here either. Like, before they left, Akamatsu just stood there, looking down, and I never thought of anything of it at the time. What's wrong, Akamatsu? We should go before Iruma changes her mind. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh my god, dude. 気がつくと、サイハラ君はすでに倉庫を飛びから出ようとしているところだ。It was right before Sahara was about to leave, he noticed. Oh, I'm sorry. I took my belongings. I took what I had on my hand in my rucksack. I put everything I had on my hand into my rucksack and hurry out of the warehouse. I never noticed here too. I thought it was a little bit weird how she never mentioned the cameras. And just
その時からずっと隠し持ってたんですか?
Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Thinking about Akamatsu. Wait. And you were hiding that the whole time? Hiding that? Where? Akamatsu-san ga kuki o kakushi motte itta basho ga. Sore wa soko ni shika inai. Where she hid the ball. Where she hid the evidence. I can only think of that place. Rucksack.
そうだ。 赤松さんのリュックだよ。
Your rucksack.
彼女はその中に凶器を入れて持ち運んでいたんだ。
I thought it was weird how she always had a backpack. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh man. She's the only one in the whole group with a backpack. And that's the reason. They set it up so well. I thought it was kind of weird that she always had that. She never had it in the first prologue. She put the
いく
weapon
ら重い
inside the
砲丸
rucksack.
とはいえ、背負って運べないことはないからね。
Even no matter how heavy it was, it's not like she couldn't carry it on her back.
君はリュックに替えのベストを入れていたけど、砲丸はそれにくるんでいたんじゃないの？
You said you had a spare vest in your rucksack. You just put it around. You just rolled it up around the ball, didn't you?
そうすれば一緒に入れたカメラを砲丸が傷つけることもないしね。
Therefore, the cameras wouldn't get damaged by the ball.
じゃあ本当に何もかもが犀原の目の前で行われてたんだね。
This is why the light mechanic happened. I always thought, how would they use it? It's so good. They really did a good job with this.
でも
And she did that right in front of his eyes too.
じゃあ犀原君を責めることはできないわ。
You can't blame Saihara.
彼女のどの行動も直接殺人に結びつくわけじゃないから、それを目撃していても気づくのは難しいのよ。
No matter how direct her actions were. No matter how direct her actions seem, there's no way we can pin the murder on her. Because it's hard to... Sachuji ni wa musubitsuku.
彼女のどの行動も直接殺人に結びつくわけじゃないから、それを
Musubitsuku.
目撃していても気づくのは難しいのよ。
Musubitsuku means connection, relation. It's not like that relates anything to a murder. It's hard to... Because it's so hard to be a witness to that.
けどよ、今のではっきりしちまったみてえだな。赤松が企んだ犯行の全てがよ。
Oh my god. But this puts it clear. How Akamatsu went through her plan.
違うよね。何かの間違いだよね。
That's wrong, right? There must be some mistake, right?
でもそれが真実だとしたら、こんなに悲しくて残念なことはないよ。
But even if that were the truth, it's not that disappointing or a sad thing. It's not that disappointing or sad.
だってあの赤松ちゃんだよ。
After all, it's our Akamatsu-chan. It's our Akamatsu. Everybody loves Akamatsu. Everybody loves Akamatsu.
あんなにみんなでここから出ようって言ってた人が、自分が助かりたいだけで人を殺すなんて。
Her who said, let's all escape together. Her who said, let's all escape together, kills someone just to save herself. I can't believe that.
そうじゃない。
No, that's not it.
違うって何が？
What is wrong? What's not it?
赤松さんはそんなことをする人じゃない。
She's not a person who would do such a thing. Huh?
そんなことをする人じゃないって。
She's not someone who would do such a thing?
でも赤松さんが犯人って言ったのはあなただよね。
But you're the one who said she committed the crime.
そうだけど違うんだ。本当は赤松さんはそんなことをする人じゃない。
That's right, but it's wrong. Akamatsu-san is not really the person who would do such a thing.
僕はそれを信じている。赤松さんを信じているんだ。
I believe her. I believe Akamatsu.
信じるって
Why do you believe me? What do you mean you believe me? Why?
サイハラ君、まだ私のことを信じてるの？
You're still going to believe me, Saihara?
なんで？
Why?
なんで？
Why? Why are you shipping me with you?
なんでまだ私を信じるの？まだ真実から目を背けるつもりなの？
Why will you still believe me? Why are you still believing me? Do you really want to avert your eyes from the truth?
違うよ。僕は君を信じてるからこそ。
No, because I believe in you.
だからこそ真実を暴くんだ。君が本当にやろうとしていたことを暴くんだ。
That's why I will reveal the truth. The real reason you did that. I already know why. She tried to kill.
君の真実があるはずなんだ。
She tried to kill the mastermind. That's it. She didn't know who was going to be in there. I'm sorry to interrupt you in all this, but it's time for a tutorial. I gotta look up this word. Konran. Konran Jontai ni. When someone becomes panicked, it's hard to make logic go through. And you try to show them your opinion. You will destroy those weapons. You will eliminate those weapons and refute. This is Riron Buso. This is something different. Riron Buso, being prepared for the theoretical argument. Theoretical argument. This is theory argument. Oh man. Ideological argument. Riron Buso. I think that would be a really cool name for. They would translate that into something much cooler, like theory, like more like theory war or something. Theory, something that means battle, but like more a battle, but like with more heavy tone. What's a good word for that? I'll think about it later. Oh my god! Is this Puzzle Dragons? Oh my god! That is so cool! Oh my god! It's like she's the final boss. No, not Showdown. It's something more better. In theory argument, in theory battle, you will destroy your... I think it's more like theory artillery. You'll destroy your opponent's artillery and cause a final blow. Match your rhythm with your opponent's statements. Matching, overcoming your opponent's statements is called rhythm sight. Kono geiji ga ishun suru timing de. Ishun suru timing de. What's it called? Synchronizing with the timing, and pressing the button as your opponent's timing. You will shoot down your opponent's statements. With a little bit of damage, you'll destroy your opponent's weapons. BGM Henka. And the BGM will change. With timing of the rhythm sight. So rhythm sight is like aiming for, like taking aim. Like weapon sights, but rhythm sights instead. While using rhythm sight, timing will change to the tempo. Rhythm ni nori rarenai, hatsugen ryoku no kori wazuka, nanka na pinch. If you ever find yourself with little statement gauge in a pinch, press R1 for fever time. In fever time, you won't take damage, and rhythm sight will become easier to distinguish. But you can only use it for your remainder of your concentration. If you destroy all your opponent's artillery, or statement artillery, when you destroy your opponent's artillery, statement artillery, you'll be able to use the final argument, your final argument, climax argument. I wonder if there's climax, that comic type thing. Oh, this is that one where you use the 4 buttons to combine 4 letters, 4 words. Find the correct one. Find the correct organization of words. And then it'll become climax. It'll become the final deduction.
I'm really the culprit. It's all my fault. Are you still gonna believe me? I killed the mom. That's the truth of this case. There's nothing else. I killed them. I'm so bad at this. The killing of the mastermind. I think this proves I know Japanese. You're not the type to go through with Monokuma's plans. Oh man, that was so cool. Kimi ga Monokuma ni nose. You're not someone who would just save themselves. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind of this killing game.
Kill the mastermind?
赤松さんは天海君を狙っていたわけじゃなくて首謀者を狙っていたんだ。
Akamatsu was not aiming for Amame. She was aiming for the mastermind.
この殺し合いを終わらせるために、僕らを助けるためにね。
In order to end this killing game and in order to save us.
そうなんでしょ
Right?
そっか、あのままタイムリミットを迎えていたらみんな死んじゃうから。
Because if the timeline just went on like that, everyone would die.
だから首謀者を殺してこの殺し合いを終わらせようとしてたって。
That's why you killed the. That's why you tried to kill the mastermind and end this killing game.
でもそうだとしたら僕のせいだ。
But if that's the case, it's my fault.
赤松さんは僕の推理を信じて、あそこに首謀者が来るって信じたからこそ。
Akamatsu-san, she believed my deduction and thought that the mastermind would be there.
首謀者を殺すための罠を仕掛けたんだ。
And she created a trap to kill the mastermind.
何もかも僕のせいだ。僕の推理のせいなんだ。
This kid got prank of the year. This kid got prank of the millennia. School prank gone wrong. The super high school level prank. Oh man. It's my fault for coming up with that deduction.
やめてよ。そんな風に言わないで。
Stop it. I don't say it like that.
お願いだから自分のせいだなんて言わないで。
Bro, no one actually got hurt. It's just an experiment. We're not hurting anyone, bro. Just back off. He is dead, but it's still just a prank. You just wanted to see the look on your face. This is Monokuma, and welcome to Jackass. I beg of you, don't think of it as your fault.
そっちの方が辛いよ。
If you think of it like that, it hurts.
サイハラ君のせいじゃないよ。全部私が勝手にやったことなんだよ。
It's not your fault. It's all things I did by myself.
だから私のせいなんだよ。
That's why it's my fault.
赤松さん。
Why is he so butthurt? Stop being so butthurt, kid. Holy shit, bro. This new Chiaki 2.0. This is worse than Chiaki, bro. 100 times. Chiaki ain't shit. Chiaki ain't shit for this kid.
サイハラ君、最後に一つだけお願いしてもいいかな。
Saihara-kun, can I just ask you to do one more thing for me?
せめて君が終わらせてくれない？
Would you at least end it? Huh?
最後に君の推理でこの事件の全てを明らかにしてみんなに納得してもらって。
Chiaki ain't shit. That's a kid show right there. This is real drama, bro. Oh man, they overwhelmed the Chiaki twist in just the first chapter. In just the first chapter, they went above Chiaki. Holy crap, man. I bet Kanahana is so pissed right now. Kanahana is so pissed. She's gonna be forgotten. Can you at least, with your deduction, make everyone accept this case?
それで終わりにしてほしいんだ。
And I want you to end it.
それが私からの最後のお願いだよ。
This is my final wish.
分かった。僕が終わらせるよ。
All I have to do is end it.
最後に全てを明らかにするよ。この事件の嘘と真実を。
I will lastly make it clear. This case is truth and lies. In order to complete Akamatsu-san's wish, Akamatsu-sama's wish. The tutorial says Akamatsu-sama. In order to comply with Akamatsu-sama's wishes, we have to answer. We have to use the best of our strength. We have to conclude this class trial with a final deduction. This is climax deduction. We will explain climax deduction. In climax deduction, you will compile the whole case. The case's flow will flow like a panel, like manga panels. Through the Saigen, through the acts of Saigen. That means to go through the story. Saigen. I want to. In order to recreate the case, this reenactment is only a reenactment of the deduction that Saihara thought. This is only the reproduction of Saihara's deduction. There are a few holes left. Holes are basically missing commas. Missing columns. Commas. With left and right you can change your stock, and L to change the commas. Triangle to put a comma there. Use the right comma. Use L and R1 to twist pages. Climax reasoning. Start. I only have these two. Okay, so Monokuma, he talks about the motive. Tsuka sochi happyo sai. When did Monokuma announce the added motive and instilled a fighting motivation upon everyone? And instill a motivation to fight Monokuma. That is... When did he announce the motive? That's not it? Oh, that is it. Oh man, that music, bro. Listen to that whistle. Who was the one who asked for the cameras? Who did you ask to change the cameras? What's the question? Who found... What did they find in the What did they find in the warehouse? This is the music, it's so tragic. Oh man. So they're in the library. She's switching the books. Culprit-kun is Akamatsu. It's Akamatsu-kun. I like how she still has her backpack. It's just so tragic, bro. Shit's just so tragic. A new coma. What happened in the... What did she do? It hits the wall? What did the culprit do to the flap, to the duct? That's not it, of course not. I think it's for later. She's holding her hand. What did she do to the duct? She took off the flap, the lid. How did she arrange the final books? That music, that flute. She opened up an encyclopedia. She opened up an encyclopedia. What did the culprit do to the final camera? Turned on Flash. Adobe Flash. They're looking at whoever's gonna go down there. They see 7 people go down. As soon as 7 people go down, the music starts. They're about to move. It's 1 hour before the time limit inside what happened inside the classroom. The classroom's air duct. Oh, the buzzer rang. After the buzzer rings. So she just threw it at the flap and it went in? What's the question? Who noticed the flash? Is there anyone who can even remotely control our girl Akamatsu? Is there anyone? Is there any cuck strong enough to control our Akamatsu? Is there anyone? Amami did nothing wrong. Amami did nothing wrong. He's not suspicious at all. Bakamatsu boys! Bakamatsu boys! Is there anyone? Only Saihara is the only cook who can stop her. Why didn't he hear the I'm just a normal guy, la 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 la. When the buzzer rang and they stepped into the library, what did they see? the truth about this case.
事件の発端は2日前、モノクマが追加の動機を発表した時だ。
2 days before the time limit, Monokuma announced the added motive.
ここで追加された殺し屋のタイムリミットが結果的に犯行の引き金となってしまったんだ。
This is where he imposed a time limit for the killing game, and caused the trigger was the cause was a trigger to the cause was a trigger. The trigger was a cause to the murder.
それを聞いて団結してモノクマと戦おうとする人たちもいれば、それぞれの考えで独自に動く人たちもいた。
Hearing that, some people formed a group, and some chose to be alone, just to think alone.
僕も首謀者を見つける作戦を思いついて、ある人に協力してもらうことになったんだけど、
I imposed a plan in order to find the mastermind with a certain someone, and I had them cooperate with me.
まさかその人が犯人になってしまうなんて、その時の僕は考えもしなかったんだ。
I never thought that that person would become the culprit.
僕と犯人は首謀者の正体をつかむために図書室に隠しカメラを仕掛けることにした。
Both me and the culprit sought to find the identity of the mastermind and place hidden cameras in the library.
図書室には隠された扉があ
I
って、
showed her a hidden
そこを
hidden
何
room,
者かが出入りしている形跡があったから、
and that someone was going in and out through that room.
タイムリミットになればモノクマを出動させるために首謀者がここを訪れるはずだと考えたんだ。
Time limit ni nareba. We thought when it comes to the time limit, someone would be here to make Monokuma appear.
そして翌日、僕らは
And the next day,
罠に使うカメラをイルマさんに改造してもらうため、
and the next day we asked Iruma-san to set up the cameras, to modify the cameras in order to set up the trap.
必要な材料を揃えに倉庫へと向かったんだ。
The necessary items were in the warehouse.
僕らが必要だったのは使い捨てカメラと防犯センサーだ。それさえ手に入れればいいはずだったんだけど、
What we were looking for was a disposable camera and an infiltration sensor. That's all we needed. But
でもここで犯人は見つけてしまったんだ。殺人に利用できる
Akamatsu Yamete. But there, the culprit found something she could use as a weapon.
そう、砲丸の弾だよ。
That's right, iron balls. Right in front of
犯人は
him.
カメラをリュックに入れながら同時に凶器の砲丸もしまっていたんだ。
She should have killed him right there. That would have been the perfect crime. And while putting the camera inside her rucksack, she also put the weapon in there too.
そして事件当日、殺し合いのタイムリミットの日、
And that's the day of the case. The time limit of the killing game.
イルマさんが改造してくれたカメラを受け取った後、僕と犯人は図書室を訪れた。
After we had the cameras that were modified, we visited the library.
そしてすぐに僕らはカメラを仕掛ける
And
場
we
所の
immediately
検
set
討
up
を
the
始めたけど、 犯人の殺人ギミックの準備はすでにこの時から始まっていたんだ。
But the gimmick for the killing gimmick was set up right here.
通気口の蓋を外して通気ダクトの中に立てかけておき、
Taking off the duct and leaving the duct open and checking inside the duct and putting it inside.
本棚の上にある大量の本を整理するふりをして移動させていった。
She set up a lot of books. She pretended to set up a lot of books.
そして最後の本棚では
Culprit kun やめて。
百科事典を開いたまま本棚の上に置いた。
Culprit kunやめて。And she opened the final encyclopedia.
一見何気ない行動に見えていたけど、犯人はこの時凶器の通り道を作っていたんだ。
She made it seem like it wasn't anything, but it wasn't anything. She made it seem like it was nothing, but she made a path for the weapon.
さらに犯人は防犯ブザーと連動した改造カメラにも細工を行っていた。
Bohan Buzu. She even set up the camera setup with the buzzer.
他のカメラは僕が仕掛けたけど、そのカメラだけは
I never would have
犯人が仕掛けていた。
I never would have thought of this before the trial happened. I'm not that kind of smart. I wonder if anyone realized what she was doing before getting to the trial. If so, they must be a genius for them to figure out all the possibilities. Never would have thought of this. I couldn't notice a thing.
犯人がカメラをガムテープでがっちりと固定し、フラッシュ機能をオンにしていたことに。
The culprit fastened the tape, not the tape, very carefully and turned the flash on.
こうして図書室に罠を仕掛け終えた後、僕と犯人は1階にある階段横の教室に移動して、
If they would have showed us the panorama of the library, the one that Iruma had, I probably would have figured it out. Probably, but probably not. That's probably just me trying to pretend to be smart. After setting up the trap, me and the culprit go downstairs. We check downstairs
地下に降りる人を見張りつつ、
and waited for the buzzer to
防犯
sound.
ブザー見張りの途中で僕らは桃田君をはじめとした7人が地下に降りていくのを見かけた。
Look at how cute Culprit Kun looks back there. Culprit Chan. Mihari no tochu de bokura wa we saw Momota and everyone go down the stairs.
その中には天海君、今回の被害者の姿もあった。
That's where Morokuma was. That's where Amame was. This case's victim.
桃田君たちがゲームルームに入っていくのを確認した後、僕が教室に戻った時だった。
After I saw that they entered the game room, I went back to the classroom.
タイムリミットが残り1時間であることが告げられ、直後僕が持っていた防犯ブザーの受信機が鳴ったんだ。
Culprit Chan route is the best route. culprit Chan route is best end. Time limit. After the time limit neared 1 hour, just after that, the buzzer began to ring.
僕は首謀者が隠し扉に来たんだと思ってすぐに教室を飛び出して図書室へと向かった。
After thinking that the mastermind would be there, I quickly went to the library.
その時の僕は焦っていた。
At that time, I
一緒に行動していた
was
犯
hurrying.
人を置いていってしまうほどに。
I left the culprit that I was with together the whole time. I left them.
でも今思い返せばそこが殺人を食い止める最後のチャンスだったんだ。
But if I think back, that was my last chance to stop the killer.
犯人は僕が教室を飛び出した後、
Oh no.
隠し持っていた砲丸をリュックから取り出して、
Akamatsu, please. Akamatsu, please. She takes out the iron ball that she's been hiding the whole time.
それを教室の通気口へと投げ入れた。
And throws it into the duct.
この瞬間、犯人の殺人ギミックが動き出してしまったんだ。
And at this time is when the killing gimmick was used.
防犯ブザーが鳴った時、図書室では天海くんが動く本棚を動かして
When the buzzer rang is when Amami-kun moved the shelf.
この時、犯人が図書室に残した仕掛けも同時に動き出していたんだ。
This is at the same time that the trap was activated.
まず防犯ブザーと連動した改造カメラがフラッシュを焚きながら天海くんの姿を映した。
First, after the buzzer rang, the mounted camera sprung a flash, taking a picture of Mame.
当然天海くんは隠されたカメラの存在に気がつき、そのカメラを調べようと本棚に近づいてしまった。
Oh my god. Why are they drawing him so cute? I should not be thinking about this kid. After noticing the existence of a camera, he goes to look at it.
そう、犯人はカメラのフラッシュによって天海くんを凶器の通り道の先に誘導したんだ。
Look at those eyes and hair. It's just, I can't stop staring. Who did this? And that's what the camera flash leads him to. That's where the flash leads him to the path of the weapon.
一方で犯人の手を離れた砲丸は教室の通気口から通気ダクトの中を転がり、
That's where Teo Hanareta. That's where the ball that was left goes to the duct.
図書室の通気口から出てきて
It goes out of the duct
本棚の上を転がって移動していった。
and rolls along the top of the books.
通気口の蓋も本棚の上に整理された本も全てこの凶器の通り道を作り上げるためだった。
All of this, even the air duct flap was set up so it would create a path for the weapon.
普段なら砲丸が転がる音に気づいたかもしれないけど、
Normally you would hear a ball
特殊な情
rolling
報が
around,
犯人の味方をしたんだ。
but this is when the culprit used. This is when the culprit used. This is when the culprit. This is when a certain situation became the culprit's ally.
殺し合い促進ビデオだよ。 あのビデオの音で砲丸が転がる音はかき消されたんだ。
The killing motivation, the motivation killing video. The killing video motivation. This song is too damn good. Reminds me of a popular techno song that was probably around 2007. Like they use a lot of it in AMVs. This sounds like a song they would use in an AMV.
そして砲丸は凶器の通り道の先にいた天海君の頭上へと落ち、彼の命を奪った。
This is when the weapon took the life of Amami-kun.
防犯ブザーを聞いて駆けつけた僕らが秘書室に入った時、すでに殺人は終わっていたんだ。
By the way, you're playing Danganronpa. That's when we entered the library. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at Culper Chan's eyes. She can't believe it. Poor Culprit Chan.
首謀者は死んだ。これで殺し合いは終わる。
This is where
これでみんな帰れるって。
This is where the victim of the culprit laid out in front of her eyes. She thought she would kill the culprit and end this game and then go home with everyone.
でも犯人の願いが叶うことはなかった。
But the culprit's wishes were not granted.
天海君は首謀者なんかじゃなかったんだ。
The Amami-kun was not the culprit at all.
僕らみんなを救うために行われた殺人。それがこの事件と犯人の真実。
A crime that went in order to save us all. This case is truth.
そして君の嘘の正体なんだ。超高校級のピアニスト赤松楓さん。
And this is the truth of your lies. The super high school pianist Akamatsu-san. Culper Chan, best route.
これがこの事件のすべてだよ。
This is now a harem.
そんな本当に赤松さんが犯人なの？
Is that true? Akamatsu being the culprit? God damn it.
確かに信じたくない真実だけど、それでも犀原君が全てを明らかにしてくれたおかげで。
It's a truth that you don't want to know, but it's a truth that you made clear.
少なくとも今までの赤松さんを信じることはできる。
At least I can believe Akamatsu-san up till now.
今までの赤松さんを
Up till now.
たとえ殺人を犯したとしても、今までの赤松さんの言動は嘘じゃなかった。
So there's only a couple of free time events you can have as Akamatsu. That's so amazing. They limited the number of free time events. That's quite amazing. Even if you have committed a crime, that doesn't make Akamatsu-san's word meaningless.
私たちを守りたいと言ってくれた彼女の言葉は嘘なんかじゃなかった。
the words that Akamatsu-san said in order to protect us, those aren't lies.
それさえも嘘だったとしたら、この先何にも信じられなくなっちまうところだったな。
If all of this was a lie, I can't believe anything after this. I won't be able to believe anything anymore. I don't know what to believe in.
私はみんなを裏切っちゃったっていうのさ。
Man, these are some complex ass motives. These motives are way too complex, bro. Oh my god. It's like finding out the ending of 999. Spoiler alert. Call outs. Everyone's so kind. Even though you've all been betrayed.
違う、裏切ったんじゃない。だって君は僕らを救おうとして。
This is 999 all over again, bro. You didn't betray us. You tried to save us.
犀原君、やるじゃん。さすがだったね。
Saihara, you did it. Just as expected. Huh?
さっきの君は本当に頼もしかったよ。
You've been so reliable. You've been so reliable.
でもまだまだだけどね。もっと早く俺のターンにしなくちゃダメじゃん。
But you still have a little bit of ways. You need to say, it's my turn now, much faster.
本気を出したら君はちょっとすごいんだからさ。
Yumino doesn't even want to be here right now. She doesn't even care. She's like, I wonder what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Look at Yumino. She doesn't even know what's going on. When you get serious, you really become amazing. You really get amazing.
赤松さん、なんでだよ。
Akamatsu, why?
なんでそんな風に笑うんだよ。
Why are you smiling like that?
なんでまだ僕を勇気づけようとしてくれるんだよ。
Why are you still trying to keep me brave? Why are you still trying to give me strength?
なんでなんだよ。なんで周りのことばっかり考えるんだよ。
Why do you only think about what's around you?
そうじゃなかったら君はこんな殺人なんて犯さずに済んだのに。
Because if you didn't worry about everyone else, this wouldn't have happened. You wouldn't have killed anyone.
なんで君はそうなんだよ。
Why are you like that?
ごめん。
I'm sorry.
はい、ストップ。そういうのは裁判の決着がついた後にやってくれる？
Can you guys do that after we reach a conclusion?
ようやく議論の結論が出たみたいだし、じゃあ投票タイムだね。
Looks like the discussions have finally come to a conclusion. Now it's time for voting time.
貴様ら、お手元のスイッチで投票してね。
Everyone, press the switch press the switch that you have on your hand.
必ず誰かに投票してや。投票せんと無駄に一人減ってまうからな。
If you don't vote, then you'll die for no reason at all.
それでは白と黒の運命を分けるワクワクでドキドキな。
Well then, this divides the fate of the white and the black. Whoa, getting political here. Politically incorrect. How exciting. Voting time. Of the white and the black ending. Oh man. Good prank, bro. 10 out of 10 prank, Akamatsu. Announcement. Oh, oh.
投票が終わったようですね。
If I would have waited,
早速結果発表に行きましょう。
if I would have waited, it probably would have gone to the bad end. I should have done that. I should have just waited for the time to run out. I should have just waited for the time to run out. And then I could and then I could shift to another timeline. It would lead to another route. It would split the timeline if you vote to someone else. Well then, let's get the announcement. Announcement. Of course there's one missing. Voted.
投票の結果、黒となるのは誰か。その答えは正解なのか不正解なのか。
Will the results be the black end or will it not be? What a chapter. I wonder what U means. I think that means above average. Or pass, I think. I shouldn't have to say it right now, but of course, it's all correct. Even Akamatsu even voted for herself. If you guys didn't realize, all 15 votes were on her. I don't know, I didn't count, but all 15 were on her. There was one missing, and I'm assuming that's, I didn't count the number of tiles, but there's only one missing, and I'm assuming that's Rantaro's. I like how they show you how much votes who had. I'm glad. Huh? What do you mean you're glad? Did you wish for this to happen? I wonder if there's one where it flips into two. Like one person has half the votes and the other has half, and then you're the one that like chooses which one gets. That would be cool.
そうなのかな。それは違うよ。
If I didn't, it would become the worst. If I didn't do this, then it would be the worst result. So I'm glad. It's not good. This is way more than the worst result. Seriously, why did this happen? Akamatsu-san, can you please teach me? Can you please tell me? What were you thinking when you did this? If you won't speak, I won't accept it. If I don't hear it from you, I won't be able to keep this feeling. I won't be able to. Akamatsu, I beg of you to. I get it. Well then, allow me to be with you guys a little bit more. I don't know. It's just as Saihara said. You see, it's just as Saihara said. I was aiming for the mastermind. If I did that, I thought the killing game would be over. If I killed him. You were thinking of killing him? Why didn't you just catch him? If it wasn't right before the time limit, I would've. Because it was right before the time limit. I thought the possibility of not making it in time would be high. If the mastermind would stay, if only the mastermind got there a little faster. But I was scared of that. But I was afraid of that. So you thought to kill him? Kill the mastermind? I told myself I had to do this when I set up the cameras. I thought maybe this would save everyone. My final chance. If you get the super high school level luck, then maybe. That's why I told myself I couldn't let this chance go by no matter what. Even if it meant killing someone? Yeah, that's right. Even if it meant leaving with everyone with everyone here and ending this killing game. I thought so. Akamatsu. But did you notice Akamatsu? Akamatsu-chan? But when you thought like that, right at the point when you thought like that, you fell right into Monokuma's trap. You did just as Monokuma would have expected. Because for Monokuma, it's most important that the killing game continues. Even though you think it's for everyone, you having a killing intent is what made you lose. Right when you wanted to kill, that's when you became an accomplice to this killing game. Wait, why are you saying it so... Why are you saying it like that? But it's just like that. With that, the killing game begins. That's right, but if this didn't happen, everyone would be dead. But me, Gonta, and everyone was saved because of Akamatsu. We shouldn't blame her. Oh my god. I know that! Dang, you got emotional. That was actually pretty good. Because I know that it bothers me. I couldn't do anything. I was so powerless. Oma, you don't have to do this. I'm sure you're just lying. Oh my god, what? Oh, did you find out? What? The hell, bro? What a freaking troll. In this freaking time. But it's just as Oma-kun says. But it's just as Oma-kun says. I'm leading everyone astray. And then the person that I killed was the precious friend. I've done something ridiculous. I've done something unforgivable. I've killed someone who never even... I killed someone completely innocent. It's the worst kind of murder. Of course I should be hated, blamed, and despised. Akamatsu, wait, calm down. When we found Amami-kun. That's right, when I found out he wasn't the mastermind. I thought I should just come clean right there and then. But I couldn't. Because of Monokuma's... But I could not do it. Because of the first prize. I knew it. Right when that happened, I was like, do they not want to know... Does the culprit not want everyone to know who did it? That's why they're not announcing themselves? They want it to stay hidden? Because if you would have said you did it, you would have left here and killed everyone. Because if you were to say yourself, everyone would die. So Monokuma made her feel the pain of the trial, of going through all this. She couldn't say it herself, otherwise everyone would die. She had to make sure everyone figured it out. Because of the first prize, you had no choice but to hide the truth. Yes, that's right. Normally the first prize would have been fit for... The first prize wouldn't have hurt any normal blackened as much. But I thought at the same time, if I bear everyone's pain, then if it's for everyone else, then the pain, then it would be easier for me to reveal my sins. Even if it's lying. Even if it meant lying. And then that's why you went all the way to the... That's why you did that in the class trial. That's why you wanted to make the... That's why you wanted to make the mastermind's... That's why you wanted to reveal the mastermind's identity. Because if I didn't... Because if I didn't, then Amami-kun's death would have been meaningless. It wasn't to find the culprit, it was to... The class trial wasn't to find the culprit, but to find the mastermind. Oh, you said so too, didn't you, Akamatsu? Kaede. That's why I want to end this horrible thing. This horrible, ridiculous game. I want to end this horrible, ridiculous game and put an end to the mastermind. If it was for that, I could have used... If it's for that, I'll use this class trial. I never meant to hide my sins in the first place. I thought I would tell you all. But I wanted the mastermind to be revealed before that. With that, the killing game would end. And then everyone else would be saved. In that way, I could kill... In that way, I thought my sins of killing Amami would disappear. Well, then it's my fault for thinking that the mastermind would be there. What do you mean thinking? Didn't you know that the mastermind was one of us? That's what I thought. But that person never showed up. Even before the time limit, they didn't take any action. Even through this class trial.
そうだな。
You thought that we would find the identity through the voting. Wait, what is he saying? I got that wrong. Kuro ga Saihara-kun ni kimari kakete. Even when we thought the black end was Saihara, I didn't think this would happen. Even when we thought Saihara did it, you didn't say. Even before it was about to become voting, I never thought this would happen. That was very dangerous. If Akamatsu didn't say anything, we would have all been dead. There should be something more to talk about. Let's all think about it together. Right, Saihara-kun? Because you said that, you dug your own grave. And then Saihara was the one who had to tell everyone who did it. Man, it's crazy, dude. I didn't want to talk about Akamatsu. Because I thought finding the mastermind would have worked if I shut up, if I didn't say anything. But being pushed so far in that situation, if I didn't say anything. Of course there wasn't a culprit within one of us. Within us. That's when you mistook Akamatsu at that moment. Kanojo no koudou no kikake to natta Saihara-kun no suiri ga somosomo machigatte itan da ne? You thought the trigger for her actions through the reasoning, the deduction of Saihara's her actions, the trigger for her actions were wrong through Saihara's deduction. That's why it's my fault. Because of his mistaken deduction of the mastermind being there, it caused a trigger for Kaede to cause this. It's all my fault. It's the fault of my faulty deduction. Because I said the mastermind is here. All you had to do was deduce the correct person, bro. That's all you had to do. If I didn't make such a mistake, Kaede wouldn't have sprung such a trap. Amami-kun wouldn't have had to die. And Akamatsu wouldn't have to be a killer. It's all my fault. No, it's not. Because the one who wanted to kill was me. It's not you. Right?
それは違うよ。
ですが
But why did Akamatsu do that such a plan? But if you meant to kill the mastermind and end this, why did you make such an undetectable trick? Isn't that obvious? She didn't want Saihara to know. Me? Of course I didn't want Saihara to know, but even everyone else. Because at that time, I wanted everyone to escape. Because you wouldn't be able to be friends with someone who killed someone right in front of you. You wouldn't want to be friends. Because you wanted to be friends. You did all this. You were really thinking that? Well, maybe because she was thinking that too much. It's become a killing. It's become such a twisted killing. What a real idiot. You're right. That's true. I really am an idiot. Bakamatsu.
Daga.
Yamete. But because of that idiot's actions, that we live through the time limit. That's right. That's why we're living right now. That's why we're alive right now. All thanks to Akamatsu. Akamatsu. No matter what I did, I wanted you to get out of here. I wanted you to get out of here no matter what I did. I wanted to be friends with you. I wanted to be your OTP. I'm sorry. Well then. Well then, it's just as I thought. It's just, the result is just as I thought. You killed and hid it, even then.
Hi.
Why am I? Alright, that's about it. Huh? What is this? What do you mean, that's as far as you go? What do you mean? Looks like Dad got tired already. This is what my Dad's personality is so bad that even in this tear-jerky scene, he hates even these tear-jerky scenes. I was about to cry as well. Or, I've been crying since the beginning, she said. Of course, even my beloved children know what I'm about to do. If I can't believe you, I can't believe anything. With that said, let's get rid of this boring scene and we're gonna... I can't let this boring scene keep going. It's time to instill shock upon all you. Shock? It's decided. Oh man, is that the picture with something on Akamatsu's head that they showed in the trailer? Is this what it is? They showed something like looked like a VR brainwashing thing in one of the trailers. It's time for execution. Execution? Do you mean Akamatsu's execution? I won't let you get away with that. Hey, egg whistle. Oh dang.
お仕置きタイムは神聖なコーナーなんだから邪魔したらダメなんだよ。
The execution is very holy ground. If you interfere, it'll be bad.
中華邪魔しても無駄。えぐいさるでいてまうで。
Of course, it's useless to interfere since we have Big Whistle.
残酷だけどみんなが死ぬよりは一人だけ死ぬ方がいいと思うわ。
I know it's cruel, but it's better than everyone dying. It's better to have one person die instead.
うるせえ！俺は死んでもてめえらの言うことなんぞ聞かねえからな。
Shut up. Even if I die, I won't let it go. I won't let that happen.
赤松は命がけで戦ったんだ。だったら俺も命がけで戦ってやる。
Ah, damn. If Akamatsu's risking her life, then I'll risk my life and fight too.
来るなら来い。ゴンダの力はこういう時のためにあるんだ。
If you're gonna fight. This is the reason why Gonta has this kind of power.
ここで戦わないようなら紳士とは言えない。
If I can't fight now, I can't call myself a gentleman.
兵器にネオ合気道が通じるか試してみるいい機会かもしれません。
This is a good time to see if Neo Aikido works on machines.
僕だって。
Me, even I can.
もうやめて。
Stop it.
やめてよ。
Everyone stop it. Please.
赤松さん。
Akamatsu.
私は
I'm fine. I've been ready for this. Are you giving up?
どうして？
Why are you giving up? You're not supposed to give up. We're living with everyone. Were you the one who said that? Even though, why are you giving up? You were the one who said those things. Everything might be fine. Don't give up until the end. I'm not giving up. That's why you're here. Huh?
あのね。
Even if I'm not here, my thoughts won't be gone. That's why I ask everyone to take my thoughts.
私は信じてるから。
I believe in everyone. That's why I believe everything will be fine.
絶対に生きてね。
Live. You can't die here. End this damned killing game. And live.
約束だよ。
And everyone would be friends outside, right? I'm sure you'll all be good friends. I understand, Akamatsu-san.
依頼として受け取るわ。
I'll do as you ask. Is that what she says? I'll do as you say. Echo won't give up, no matter what. No matter what happens. We'll all get out of here. Even going to... Goto will do his best. He'll protect everyone.
じゃあね。
さてと。スペシャルなお仕置きを用意させていただきました。
くそ。ねえ。負けないでね。
お仕置きタイム。
私は信じてるから。約束だよ。
Huh? Why Moto Kid? Mundum, what did you just do? It was mostly what Gonta said that got me. I got real feels there. There were some legit feels, bro. I don't even have any tissues near me. Oh man. When Gonta said he would protect everyone. That got me. Feels internally. I felt internally. Oh. Isn't it? It's fine. It feels more like a killing game like that. Is there anyone who can even remotely control our boy Mundum? Monodum. Oh man. I'm glad he killed Kid. That was my worst one of them. Hated Mono Kid. My beautiful Mono Kid got wrapped up in it. Oh man, those feels. All the feels. Settle down. Oh, this is the worst. I can't believe this is happening. One of my favorite 5 kids. They say ni kagaereba mata 4 できる. Well, at least if I think about it calmly, there's still 4 of them. It's alright. It's good to have a lot of kids. Is you alright with that? It's such a shock. Is our existence so fragile?
Mom.
Well, it's no use helping that he's dead. He's not ever coming back. あいつらみたいに高級さがなるんだね。Because you don't want to be as gross as those guys over there, don't you? How could this be? Why?
マジかよ。
Seriously, something so cruel? Being killed so cruel in such a cruel way?
何の阿弥陀仏
God, at least let her sleep peacefully. Let her welcome her into a peaceful sleep. This is a lie. This has to be a lie. Might be my Daisuke Akamatsu. I can't even tell if this guy's crying. Looks like there's a lot of adrenaline going on. This is extreme despair. Nothing can beat the killing game. This is what I've always wanted to do. Why it's so cruel? Why would you just do something so horrible? You're the worst. What do you think about human lives?
あのね
Of course I know human lives are very important. Because I'm not insane. Because throwing lives away like that, throwing important lives away like that, makes it even more fun.
エクストリーム
Huh, insane. It looks like you've easily surpassed that point. I haven't been this pissed in a while. I'll never forgive you. Get it? You understand? I'll never let you get away with this. I won't let you get away with this. Oh, death flag. That's what he said. Monokuma, what is your goal?
どういうつもり?
Do you have some grudge with us? And what kind of grudge, if so?
はて
A grudge?
パパ
Huh, I wonder about that.
あのね
You will all make that clear. Yourselves. If you want to know what's going on here, you will have to find it with your own hands.
まあ
At least Amami-kun will be... At least Amami-kun will be... Looking up a word. Kanzuku, to suspect, to get an inkling of something, to smell, to apprehend. At least, what? How do I translate that?
それは違うよ。
It looks like at least this brings meaning to Amami-kun's death. Is that what it means? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean this brings meaning to Amami-kun's death? I wonder.
それは
Even though he said he would end this game, he knew about the hidden door. What did he notice? I wonder. Hey, what is that you're talking about? What is that something you're talking about? Where is it? I wonder. If you don't feel like telling us, tell us from the beginning. Because all we've been talking about is Akamatsu. Don't talk about some useless dead victim. Well, it's too bad that his super high school level talent wasn't found. If only he found his talent, he would have stood out more as a character. But too bad. Now that he's dead, you won't know anything. Muhyokan koso shi nan da yo ne. Mujokan. Because such a heartless way to die brings meaning to death. Hontoni. He really wasn't the mastermind, was he? You still have questions? You really are, honestly, persistent. We don't even know if there's a... You guys don't even know if there's a mastermind or not. Don't you think you guys are focusing too much on this mastermind? If you do that, you'll become just like Akamatsu. Huh? What? You don't have to be... You shouldn't be so focused on... You shouldn't be focused on something so imaginative. You should focus more about what's around you. I wonder who will be the next killer. How exciting. I wonder what killing game will await us. You've really played us, but next time it won't go like this. Why? You don't feel like it? まあこれだけいろんな人間がいるんだから。Well, seeing as there's so many people here, we only need one person in order to want to do the killing. With that meaning, it looks like you might have a long ways to go. Looks like you might all grow. You might grow. Thanks, I'll do my best. bullshit me. We won't kill each other anymore. I, Momota, won't let this happen. Won't let you get what you want. Nika, teme wa itsuka, ore ga bun. You got it? Someday, I'll punch you. Definitely.
Also,
I wonder if that's impossible.
darn.
You don't look like you'll live very much longer.
Ma.
I think a lot will happen, but have fun trying to graduate Gifted Inmates Academy. We just got started. Hey, Mundum, explain yourself. No matter how you think of it, that was doing too much. Of course, Monokid's gross and all. It was for all of us. It was for our own good. Wait, Mundum. Where is he going? Ijime no hara isete koroshita nyaro. I'm sure he just killed him because he wanted to because of his bullying. All the Monokumas leave, and we are left. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry that I can't. I can't bear this. I might not be able to bear this. This is just too much. Looks like my head's going to split open. Shirogane, you mustn't give up your hopes. Do you have hopes? At least I don't feel any. Akamatsu-san. For a stupid guy to cry. That's just pathetic. But aren't you crying too, Tenko?
Oi.
Read the atmosphere. Leave him alone. It's at this kind of time where we all have to pray together to make sure that Akamatsu rests in peace. There's no way she can rest in peace, dying in such a way. What are we supposed to do from now on? That's what I want to ask. This is just... I hate all this. Shut up! You're all just so annoying. Momota suddenly brings out a huge voice. And all the voices disappear. All these idiots crying around me, just saying, Pichiku Pachiku. Pichiku Pachiku. Kupachiku. I don't know what that means. Shut up! You guys are annoying. But the one who's most annoying out of all is You, Saihara. Me? Oh shit, he punched him. Take it.
桃太くん、それは殴る前に言うべきセリフですよ。
That's something you should be saying before you hit him.
てめえは赤松の言葉を聞いてなかったのか。あいつはてめえを信じるっつったんだぞ。
Did you hear what Akamatsu-san was saying? She believed in you.
てめえに自分の思いを託すっつったんだぞ。
She put all her thoughts on you.
それなのにてめ
She
えは
left all her thoughts on you.
モノクマに文句の一つも言わずに黙り込んでよ。
And even so, what are you doing? You're just not even saying anything. You're letting letting Monokuma do whatever he wants.
でもてめえは男かよ。
Do you call yourself a man? Momota, Yamete. Yamete. What happened? Say something.
バカ野郎。
Doesn't getting hit bother you? Huh? Momota, can you leave it there? Even if you're both stupid guys, that doesn't mean you should hate each other.
いいですか？
If you go even further, I'll show you my Neo Aikido. Got it. Whatever.
大丈夫？
Saihara, are you okay? I'm fine.
とりあえず
Stop it already. Don't fight anymore. It's a waste of time. I don't think you should call something like that a waste of time. It's a waste of time, but I agree.
だったら
I mean, fighting is bad, but I still agree. Well then, let's go hurry up and get back up there. We can't stay here. Teki o
それは違うよ。
Teki o shashita. I don't know what that means. Oh. Motomo mato o iru. To be to the point. To be pertinent. I think it should be like, you really do want to get to the point, don't you? Or something like that. Everyone go without me. Can you all just leave me here? Why? There's no reason to be here. What's the reason to be here? I just want to be alone. I just want to be by myself. We can't just leave you here by yourself. Let's leave him be. I'm sure that's what's best right now. Okay. 思い詰めないで。Don't brood over it too much, Saihara. Please don't brood over it too much. That's right. You gotta change your mood and look forward to the bright future.
あのさ。
In order to live, sometimes we need these Junkan sa. In order to live, we need these hard feels. These hard feels are necessary to live, I think is what he's saying. Donkan. Sometimes it's Donkan, thick-headedness, solidity, insensitivity. Sometimes you need this kind of. Sometimes you need insensitivity. If you do with that, you won't choose suicide.
ね
自殺を選ばなくて済むからね。Gonta will go, but if you ever need help, tell me. Everyone goes past me and leaves me be and goes to the elevator. But in there,
I don't know.
Saihara, I don't know how much you knew about Akamatsu, but why don't you go check out her research lab? Huh?
そうだな。
After all, it's a room that Monokuma made. There must not be very much in there, but there's a lot of things that she likes in there. There's probably a lot of things that she likes in there, that she holds dear in there. Things that she holds dear?
いいか。
During times when you feel depressed, there's a certain way you should feel depressed. Daremo teme o ogamashiku kurene zo. Daremo teme o no matter how depressed you feel, no one else can make it up to you.
I don't know.
But if anyone can, it's your memories. It's inside your memories. He just says that and heads for the elevator. Before I knew it, I stood up. And where I walked to was the Ultimate Pianist Research Lab. There might not be things here. There might not be many things here to remember her by. But there are things here that there are things here that she held with the passion. But even so, that was fine. A great piano. I at least wanted to see Akade play this piano at least once. Now that I think about it, Akamatsu-san mentioned that song. Is it Moonlight? Moonlight, what was it? Moonlight Sonata? There's lots of CDs lined here. There's lots of CDs. I go from shelf to shelf looking carefully through them. It should be in here. Where is it? Oh. Ah, here it is. I take out that CD and head to the auto player. Suddenly, a soft melody echoed through the room. Oh wait, I don't think that's it. Is that Moonlight Sonata? I relax and let the melody and listen to the melody. The sound goes throughout my body, and a mysterious feeling attacks me. I slowly close my eyes.
ここにピアノでもあれば君を励ます曲が弾けたんだけどね。
If there was a piano here, I could play a song for you.
ドビュッシーの月の光とか、ああいう綺麗な曲がぴったりだと思うんだ。
Debussy's Moonlight, Light of the Moon. That kind of song would be perfect.
水面に浮かんだ月みたいに心が穏やかになれるいい曲なんだけど。
With the moon reflecting upon the water surface, it's like it relaxes your heart, like looking at the moon on the water surface. It's a good song.
わかっちゃった。
Did you notice?
私も震えてるんだよね。
I'm shaking as well.
でも、犀原くんがいなかったら、もっと震えてたと思う。
But if you weren't here, I'd be shaking more.
震えて、何もできなかったと思う。
I would just be here, shaking, not able to do anything.
私は、犀原くんがいてくれてよかったよ。
I'm glad you're here.
君がいてくれたから、こうして立ち向かえてるんだもん。
Because you're here, I can stand.
犀原くんがいなかったら、首謀者を追い詰めようって勇気も出てこなかったよ。
I wouldn't have the courage to chase the mastermind.
だから、もっと自分に胸を張ってよ。
That's why you should have more confidence.
私は君を信じてるからさ。君も。
I believe in you. You should believe in yourself.
うん。
I'll try.
やってみるよ。できるかわからないけど。
I don't know if I can, but
いや、
I
やるよ。
will.
僕を信じる。
I will believe in myself.
もう目をそらさない。僕はみんなのために真実に立ち向かう。
Some Evangelion shit. I won't avert my eyes. I'll stand up to the truth for everyone's sake.
みんなと一緒に出たいって言った君の思いを僕は絶対に諦めない。
I'll leave here just as how you thought. I'll never give up.
約束するよ。
I promise.
君と僕の約束だよ。
That's my promise to you.
うん約束だよあとは任せたからね犀原君
Yeah, it's a promise. I leave the rest to you, Sayhara.
さようなら
Goodbye. Oh no. I'm so not uploading this to YouTube. It's so embarrassing. So not uploading this to YouTube. You got a music hairpin, a note hairpin. Alright, I'm gonna switch out to my Elgato. Time to bring out the Elgato. See you in a few minutes, everyone. I'm gonna go get something to eat as well.